So, hi dear Taurus, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a general love reading for all the Taurus Sun, Moon, Venus, Solar Rising for the month of May 2026 for Taurus singles. Keep in mind this is general; it might or might not resonate with you, and don't try to force yourself, fit yourself. Forcible into the reading. Sometimes the messages are not for you. Okay. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Taurus, the overall energy or the current energy for Taurus people regarding their love and relationship area. Let's see what we have. The overall energy for Taurus people regarding their love and relationship area. I have the Judgment, the King of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. You guys are in the detachment mode right now. You guys are trying to walk away from something or someone. Detachment, walking away, and I think you are doing it repeatedly from quite a long time now, Taurus. I'm seeing you walking away and detaching and walking away and detaching. Maybe you have tried in between to attract the right kind of people, and you were not able to get it, so you guys are trying to walk away and detach fully. And when it comes to this conscious level energy, you can say from inside, you guys are like, from energetic point of view, you can say, or you can say on a deeper level, you guys are detaching. For on a conscious level, you guys are trying to release a particular person or situation because you're heartbroken. You are still very heartbroken and hurt by something or someone, and you are trying your best to get out of this heartbreak, to move on from this heartbreak, and to heal properly. What is happening, Taurus? Are you guys all right? You guys are still in this releasing and realizing that somebody or something that you were relying on is not a good one, or is not the right one for you, or they broke your heart, or they did something horribly wrong, and now you guys are all hurt and heartbroken, and now you guys are just trying to move on and be at peace with yourself and with your life again. So you guys are still heartbroken, and you guys are still healing from something or someone, and you guys are in this walking away phase of your life. Not fully there, but trying to, like, walking away kind of thing. Let's see your energies for a new person, new connection, new bond, Taurus, for this month. Are you guys all right, honey? I have the Five of Wands and the Magician and the Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. You know, right now you guys are super focused on this self-love, self-care, self-healing energy. And most of you are in this energy of spreading love and positivity to everyone. You know, you guys are trying to achieve that power in your life where you are loving everyone, you are taking care of everyone, including yourself, and your life is sorted. You are not attached to someone specific or something specific. When it comes to this conscious level energy for a new person, new bond, new connection, I do see a lot of chaos. I do see a lot of conflict. I do see a lot of mess that you guys have to clean in order to manifest the kind of person, the kind of energy that you are very stubbornly attached to. It's like you guys have a vision, you guys have a goal, you guys have a specific kind of person or specific person that you guys are looking forward to have in your life, and you guys are refusing to settle for anything less than that, or anything that is not matching with that kind of energy of a specific person or specific kind of person. So there is a lot of stubbornness in your energies when it comes to a new person, new situation. You're not even allowing people to enter in your space. You guys are continuously in this energy of, I know what I want, and I'm going to get it no matter what, and I'm going to get exactly what I want. Anything less than that, anything even if something else is more beautiful, more powerful, more positive, I don't give a shit. I want what I want. Okay, cool. Let's see from the romance angels for this new person, new bond, new connection, what you guys have. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You guys are going to have options around you, only if you can open your heart and open your energies to connect with these new people, and enjoy and enjoy the connection, enjoy the friendship, enjoy the bond. Might be you guys are going to like it, but you guys have to get out of this stubborn energy of, I want what I want, nothing else, no one else. I don't think so it's going to be a good idea though, but you are what you are. I can't say anything, right? Let's see your energies for a past person, past situation that you might be still waiting for. Maybe not the one that you are crying for or no contact one. It can be anybody. Past is a like past is an umbrella word, and it contains a lot of things, a lot of past situations. Take it how it's going to resonate with you. Let's see for a past person, past situation for the month of May 2026 for Taurus. I have the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. There's a sense of you guys waiting and watching and hoping for something or someone from your past to show up in your life, and there are quite good chances that somebody is going to come for a second chance here. What? So, Taurus, I do see somebody entering in your space again. It can be somebody from your friend circle. You guys have a good bond together. You guys share a good soulmate kind of dynamic with each other, soul family kind of a dynamic with each other, and you guys make each other very, very happy. You guys feel very happy whenever you guys are together. So I don't think so. It's an ex from 10 years ago. It's an ex, or it's somebody that you had a ugly breakup or separation with. It is somebody like you guys were friends maybe, or you guys are maybe still friends. Past person, past energy is like a known person or known energy, right? So it can be like somebody from your friend circle or somebody that you share a really good kind of a friendship, kind of a bond with, is going to open up more with you, or they're going to express their feelings or genuine liking towards you, and things can move forward with this person that you already have a good bond with in the coming future, if you guys are going to allow it to open up. Of course, that's required, right? So there are good chances of a person that you already know to enter in your space again as a lover this time, as a more than a friend this time, and things can move forward if you guys are going to allow it to happen. But you guys are going to enjoy a company of a good person. Okay, let's see for this past person, past situation, what we have. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Your feelings, one of you is going to start falling in love with the other person here, and the other person is going to follow. So I do say this is going to be a mutual connection, a mutual bond that is going to develop into a deeper kind of bonding with time. So this is a really good thing. This is a really beautiful thing happening, unfolding for you guys with the person that you already know. Okay, this is good. Let's see the guidance here for you guys for this month, Taurus. I have the Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. You know, you guys have gone through this kind of shit before as well in your life. And you guys have survived also, right? You guys have handled that situation also. And you came out as a very stronger, loving, and compassionate kind of person. You became better, not bitter. So this time also, if this kind of shit is happening where you can't stop thinking negative about your love and relationship area, where you're continuously running away from everything or everyone because you're creating worst case scenarios in your head and telling yourself that this is the ultimate truth, everything sucks, everyone sucks. That's not the ultimate truth and the reality. You have to go back to those kind of energies where you have survived the worst kind of situations. Okay, this is nothing for you, Taurus. You have gone through this kind of shit multiple times in your life, maybe not romantically always, but multiple times in your life, and you have survived and you have came out as a winner. You have came out as a better person. This time also, it's just your mind telling you, it's just your mind creating stories and scenarios and giving you all the reasons to worry all the time or think negative all the time, or stop and continuously start running away from everything or everyone that's actually good for you. Stop doing that. You are hurting yourself only. Instead of focusing on the worst case scenarios, why don't you shift your energies from worst case scenarios to best case scenarios? This is not impossible. I have seen a lot of people, not like 99.9% people, focus on worst case scenarios in situations where they are feeling anxious and stressed out and whatnot. Why not to focus on the best case scenarios? What is stopping us? This is the conditioning that we have to give ourselves, like, okay, let's focus on the best case scenarios. What if everything is going to work out? What if everything is going to be really so beautiful, so fucking beautiful that it's going to feel like a miracle? What if everything is going to be so beautiful that I'm going to be amazed, right? So why not to focus on the best case scenarios? and you have survived worst in your life, Taurus. So this is going to be nothing for you, nothing, I'm telling you, with experience, with the your readings that I'm doing from so many years. So try to shift your focus, from worst to best. Okay, and you can handle it, trust me, you can. Let's see the final message for you guys, for from this romance angels, for Taurus people. मनसाम साम रखे तेरी झांझरा के जोड़ी. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Maybe you are having attachment issues or codependency issues. Work on those things, Anxious attachment or being codependent on the other person for your own happiness and always looking for somebody to make you happy is not a healthy thing. It's not how you're going to attract healthy love in your life. Difference between love and healthy love, obsessed love, lust, sex is a lot of things that we guys are going to discuss as we guys are going to proceed. From 25th of May onwards, we guys are going to talk on difficult topics also on this channel. So stay tuned. A lot of things are coming in. But for the time being, work on your codependent or anxious attachment styles if you have any. That will help you a lot. Okay, in the coming future as well. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.